there from Jakarta. I am currently in Jakarta in the airport, and today I'm flying to Singapore. I've got just a couple of days in Singapore, just a bit of time to have a walk around the city and see, check out the place, see what they have. But for now, I'm in the airport. I'm waiting for my flight, and I just wanted to show you the airport in Jakarta because it's one of the most amazing airports I've ever been in. It's literally very, very new. It was finished just a couple of years ago, I think. And not a couple, but just a few years ago. And it's absolutely massive, as you can maybe see. It's massive, it's new. It's just amazing. I love it. So I'm just kind of walking around, checking out the stores, checking out the place, and seeing what is around here. But in any case, this is my trip to Singapore. So join me and let's explore Singapore. Jakarta's airport was built in phases over a long period of time, starting in 1975 and finishing in 2016. And even now, there's ongoing refurbishment work. In 2024, it was ranked as the second busiest in Southeast Asia, with over 39 million passengers, just being narrowly beaten at 41 million by Changi Airport, which is where I'm heading now. Maybe one of the best features of this airport are these massive, massive windows that you can just chill and watch the airplanes go by. If you've got like an hour, like I do now, just kind of chill and sit down and have a look at people scurrying about and getting to their flight and everything. So they have these nice little comfortable seats like these ones, and then there's not enough people here to actually fill these seats, so it's, as you can see, it's pretty empty, and you can just chill and then have a look at the planes kind of coming and going. After a short 90-minute flight, I landed in Singapore on schedule. And as soon as you enter the airport, you instantly get a feel for why this is consistently ranked as the world's best airport. Wide open spaces, modern design, clean, efficient. The immigration process was smooth, automated, and I didn't have to wait in any queues at all. They even had these cute automated wheelchair robots roaming around. But probably the best feature of this airport was after arrival. It's world famous and I had to see it. And I started from this cute little dragon fruit statue. Okay, so I'm in Singapore. I'm in the airport and I want to go see what they call the Jewel, which is the fountain in the Singapore airport. And it's supposed to be really, really good. So let's go check it out. The Jewel is a large shopping and entertainment mall at the Changi airport. It's outside the terminal area, so anyone can visit it, not just travelers to the airport. Its central feature is the indoor rain vortex waterfall, and honestly, it's such an impressive sight, and I'm so grateful I could see it in person. And also, around the fountain, there's this little kind of shopping area. Some restaurants, shops, aesthetic and stuff. So. This is connected to the airport, so pretty much anyone can come at any time. Just hang out here. It's free entry basically. Alright, so I made it to my hotel room. It was a bit tough to get here because there wasn't any close to an MRT station, so I had to walk about 16 minutes, I think, with the big luggage. But I got here and now I'm a bit tired, so I think I'm just gonna order some food and then turn in. It's a Monday night, so it's not too many people around, I think, and the restaurants are probably closed and it's late, so yeah, just gonna get some food, get some rest, and then tomorrow I'm gonna explore the city. Good morning. So this is the start of my full day in Singapore. It's the only full day I have here, and it is about 10 a.m. I'm going to try to find some quick breakfast on the go and go out and explore and check out the place. Hiya, chicken egg bun please, and also can I get a rainbow donut? My hotel was close to the Bugis area, which I later discovered was quite a lively area with outdoor and indoor markets as well as some shopping centers. I had a walk around, but I didn't stay for too long as I had many things to see and not a lot of time to see them. So one thing I like about Singapore is just how walkable it is. So they have like large sidewalks pretty much everywhere. And coming from Indonesia, where I just came now from, where you can't really walk anywhere because there are no sidewalks, or even like places like Thailand, where they do have sidewalks, but they're not really, they're really small, and sometimes they just end abruptly. Singapore is really, really nice in that respect. It's similar to a European city, where you can just walk anywhere. They have sidewalks, you can just walk, and pedestrians have priority and things like that. And by the way, this is the rite of Christian initiation for adults, St. Joseph's Church. So yeah, it looks really cool. And now I'm in the Bugis area, and I just want to walk to the Merlion. It's about a 20-minute walk, and I guarantee there's sidewalks all the way there, which it wouldn't be the case in other countries, right? You'd have to take a car or a motorcycle or whatever. But here, yeah, you can just walk. So yeah, let's go see the Merlion. Okay, so there's a rooster right on the sidewalk in Singapore. Look how cool it is. On the way there, I got distracted by a little public garden at the Raffles Courtyard and the War Memorial Park nearby, and then the Marina Square Shopping Center. I also walked by the Esplanade Theatres on the Bay Concert Hall and had a walk around the garden but didn't go in. Soon enough, I reached the Merlion statue. The views across the bay were really impressive. You can see the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, shaped like a little boat standing on 3 pillars, as well as the Art Science Museum across the water. There it is, the Merlion. The Merlion statue itself was pretty cool. I took a few selfies and walked around a bit. There were some tourists, but much fewer than I thought would be there. Singapore Business District. It's right next to the Merlion and the marina and all this area. And then check it out. I need to come back here because I saw that there's a sky garden on top of one of these buildings, and it's absolutely free, and you have a nice view of the city. So I'm gonna come back a bit later after lunch because apparently it opens at 2:30. Right, so it's about 12 now. I'm gonna go to Orchard Road, have some food there, walk around a bit, and then come back here. And let's see if I can find the Sky Garden on top of the building to see the view of the city. Okay, so this is Orchard Road. Really close, 4 metro stops from the marina, and this is basically one giant mall, split up into multiple on each side of the road. So a lot of shopping, a lot of restaurants, place to hang out, things like that. I think it's equivalent to Oxford Street in London, like the central shopping area in the city, maybe. For lunch, I went to the food court of a nearby mall. They had so many food options, both local food and international. The price was pretty affordable, although there were some expensive options as well. I got the Singapore-styled fried beef with rice and veggies. Alright, so Orchard Road, I just had a long walk around in all these malls. They're really good. Some are high-end, some are like normal, regular malls. Really nice. I just sat down, some tea. This might literally be the best tea I've ever had in my life. It's got blueberries, guava, and some other things. Genuine fruit, genuine pieces of fruit. Really, really nice. $3.8. Actually $4.8 because I went for the upsize. In any case. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I'm gonna sit down for a bit, get some rest, and then it's about 2 p.m. now. Maybe in the afternoon, evening, I'm gonna go to the top of the tower to see the view, if I can get in. So yeah. Alright, see you in a bit. In the end, I was quite close to the hotel, so I decided to go there and rest for a couple of hours. I got the bus there, the typical double-decker bus, and I was lucky enough to get the front seat, so I had a nice view of driving through the Singapore city center. Then, after a bit of time at the hotel, I went out again. I went back to the business district where I found the Capita Springs building. They told me the free slots for going up on the rooftop terrace were booked in advance, but if I buy a drink at the rooftop bar, I could go up and walk around. It was just 10 Singapore dollars, so of course I did. Alright, so as they said, they give you a free drink and you can just chill at the bar for a little bit. And then I got a Coke. And this might be the highest Coke I've ever had. But yeah, cheers from the top of Singapore. Okay, so I've just come down. The view was really nice from up there, a bit obstructed, but really nice, and the garden was really cool, so I did enjoy that. And for 10 Singapore dollars, you get to walk around the area, you get a nice view, and you get a soft drink, so that was pretty cool. And now, since Chinatown is not too far, about 10-minute walk, I'm gonna go there, walk around, see what there is to see, and then, yeah, check out the place. Walking towards Chinatown, I found this Hindu temple, and I took a moment to walk inside and have a look. Then I went to Chinatown, where I found a street market with lots of souvenirs, clothes, foods, and other products. Chinatown was pretty lively, and there was a lively covered market, but I didn't go inside. From there, I took the MRT and took a train to my next objective, which was Gardens by the Bay. This place is one of the most amazing public places I've ever been to. It's basically a large public park with various attractions like Cloud Forest, Flower Dome, and maybe the most iconic site, the Super Tree Grove. When I arrived, I saw that they have a little buggy that takes you around the park and drops you off at the Super Tree Grove, so I took that. The place is amazing. These giant towers covered with plants look like something out of Avatar. There's a little sky bridge that you can go up to. It's paid, but I thought it's worth the experience. And the views from the top were really amazing. They also have a light and music show that plays twice every night, which was really impressive. I can't play the original music here because of copyright, but I am replacing it with something that sounds somewhat similar. It is around 9 o'clock and I need to get some dinner because I haven't had dinner yet, so I want to try a hawker place. Apparently it's the place to go when you're in Singapore, so let's check it out. In Singapore, hawker places are organized street food areas and are very popular with the locals since they have delicious food, a casual laid-back environment, and lower prices. I went to Lau Pa Sat, which is one of the more popular ones. I had a Japanese set with katsu and grilled chicken, and it was delicious and only about 8 Singapore dollars. And that was about it. After that, I took the bus back to the hotel. Overall, the trip was really fun. There were so many things I didn't have time to do in a single day, but I really love Singapore and I hope to be able to come back soon and stay for longer. Let me know if you visited Singapore and what was your experience like, and what was the best thing about your trip. Subscribe and like if you want to see more of these videos. Thanks for watching and hopefully see you in the next one.